Hello, my name is Brian Pace, a table tennis test rider, and this is Tenarc. Let's unlock the full potential. Very well. Energy 05FX is best suited for your touch shots. You want to have more real estate out there. Energy 05. Catapult. Double Happiness has actually put their hat in the spring sponge technology arena, and they came up with Tenarc. This rubber is designed to give you all the benefits of spring sponge technology while staying mostly true to the Chinese top sheet protocol. Now, because I've given you information off the back of the jacket cover, I'm going to put the rubber on, and I'm going to do a test ride, and I'm going to give you feedback on the following barometers. And they are the hit, the loop, over the table play, and the push and the serve. So let's get started. Since the rubber has dense sponge like Tenergy, I was expecting the ball to explode off, and what came off was a more true representation of my natural power. And with rubbers like Tenergy, we've been conditioned for the rubber to give us so much more, and with Tenarc, it gives you more without taking over your shot. With the forehand loop being the most dominant shot, I really decided to take it through the full range of loops and give you information on what I found. I found that the Tenarc had a much more conservative arc, which opened the door for me to swing freely. The loop from the block has solid contact. And the counter loop from long distance didn't see me struggle at all to find my range. Now, on to over the table play, and this is where it gets tricky because now you're dealing with shots like the short push and the flip, and most players choose a rubber based on how well it attacks, and most players get rid of that same rubber if they find that the touch shots like the short push and the flip have failed them. And the Tenarc performed well above my expectations, and I think that's due to the semi-Chinese top sheet. Now, on to the push and the serve. This is what I would consider spring sponge technology, and what's an added bonus is that semi-Chinese top sheet. And this rubber isn't as tacky as traditional Chinese sheets of rubber, but it still had enough for me to put an ample amount of spin on my return, and more importantly, an ample amount of spin on my serve. If you're looking for a spring sponge rubber that has good control over the hits, give Tenarc a try. If you're looking for a rubber that has great arc on the loop, give Tenarc a try. If you're looking for a semi-tacky top sheet for controls over the returns and the pushes, give Tenarc a try. And if you're looking for a spring sponge rubber in the $45 range, give Tenarc a spin. And if you're interested in purchasing this rubber, go to www.fastpaddle.com, and I'll see you on the table.